Wait, what if I told you that a small 5-cent coin in your pocket could be worth up to $3.5 million? Yes, you heard that right. Millions. Some people have unknowingly spent these coins without even realizing their true value. This is not just a coin. This could be a life-changing treasure. Welcome back to Coin Spyder, the place where hidden coin secrets are revealed. Today we are diving into the fascinating story of the 2005 Buffalo nickel and why collectors are going crazy over it. The 2005 Buffalo nickel is part of a special series released by the United States Mint called the Westward Journey Nickel Series. This coin was designed to honor the historic journey of Lewis and Clark. On one side, you'll see a powerful image of a buffalo, also known as an American bison, and on the other side, a portrait of Thomas Jefferson. This design is inspired by the classic Buffalo nickel from the early 1900s, making it both modern and historic at the same time. Collectors love this coin because it connects the past with the present. The Buffalo design is bold, detailed, and iconic. It reminds people of old American coins that are now extremely valuable. But what really makes this coin exciting is not just its design, it's the possibility that some rare versions of this coin could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Let's be clear and honest. A regular 2005 Buffalo nickel that you find in circulation is usually worth only 5 cents to a few dollars, depending on its condition. If the coin is in perfect, uncirculated condition, it might sell for $1 to $3. So don't expect every coin to be valuable. But here's where things get interesting. The massive value of $3.5 million is only possible under very rare conditions. This includes coins that have unique minting errors, extremely rare variations, or are in perfect condition with historical significance. These coins are not common at all. In fact, only a few examples may exist. And that's why collectors are willing to pay huge amounts for them. Some of the most valuable coins in the world have errors. For the 2005 Buffalo nickel, here are some things you should look for. Double die errors, where the design looks duplicated. Off-center strikes, design is not properly aligned. Missing details or unusual textures. Unique surface marks from the minting process. If your coin has any of these features, it could be worth much more than face value. Before we talk about big auction sales, it's important to understand why this coin design is so special. The buffalo image on the 2005 nickel is inspired by the classic American coin known as the Buffalo nickel. That original coin was created over 100 years ago and is still one of the most loved coin designs in history. The buffalo represents strength, freedom, and the wild spirit of early America. When the U.S. Mint decided to bring this design back in 2005, it wasn't just for beauty, it was to reconnect people with history. That emotional connection is exactly what makes collectors excited, because coins are not just metal, they are pieces of the past that you can hold in your hand. The 2005 Buffalo nickel is part of a bigger story called the Westward Journey, which celebrates the exploration of America. This includes the famous expedition led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark. Their journey across unknown lands was one of the most important moments in U.S. history. The buffalo shown on the coin is not random. It represents the wildlife they encountered during their travels. So when collectors look at this coin, they don't just see a design, they see a story of adventure, bravery, and discovery. This historical connection adds emotional value, which can sometimes increase the demand among collectors. Collectors are always hunting for something unique, and the 2005 Buffalo nickel creates a sense of mystery. Why? Because not all coins are the same. Some are made slightly differently during production, and those small differences can turn an ordinary coin into something rare. This curiosity drives collectors to examine every detail: the texture of the buffalo, the sharpness of the lettering, and even tiny marks that most people would ignore. The idea that a simple coin could secretly be rare makes people excited. It's like a treasure hunt where the prize could be life-changing, and that feeling keeps collectors searching every day. One of the biggest factors that decides a coin's value is its condition. In the coin world, condition is everything. A coin that looks shiny, clean, and almost new can be worth much more than a worn-out one. Professional grading companies carefully examine coins and give them a score based on quality. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Even for the 2005 Buffalo nickel, a perfectly preserved coin can attract serious attention from collectors. So before thinking about selling or estimating value, it's very important to understand how condition can completely change the price of a coin. In the United States, rare coins are sold in major auctions where collectors compete to buy them. Some coins have sold for thousands or even millions of dollars. While a normal 2005 Buffalo nickel has not commonly reached millions, rare coins with special errors or historical importance have achieved incredible prices. This is why collectors always carefully check every coin they find. If you ever find a rare coin, you can sell it through well-known auction houses in the United States. Some of the most famous places include Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers Galleries, Great Collections. These platforms connect sellers with serious collectors who are willing to pay high prices for rare coins. Don't just guess. Check carefully. Here's what you should do. Look at the coin under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass to inspect details. Compare it with known error coins online. Check the mint mark, small letter on the coin. Consider getting it graded by a professional service. A small detail can make a huge difference in value. Imagine finding a coin in your old drawer, something you ignored for years, and suddenly discovering it could change your life. This is the magic of coin collecting. It's not just about money. It's about history, discovery, and excitement. Every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is worth millions. People often spend coins without thinking twice. But what if one of those coins was rare? What if you lost a fortune without even knowing? That's why it's important to always check your coins, especially older or unusual ones. The 2005 Buffalo nickel is a perfect example of how something small can hold big potential. So here's the big question. Do you have a 2005 Buffalo nickel? If yes, go check it right now. Look closely, examine every detail, and don't rush. Because who knows? You might be holding a hidden treasure worth up to $3.5 million. But only if it's truly rare. If this video surprised you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, because you never know which coin could change your life. Comment below and tell me if you have this coin or if you've ever found something valuable. And most importantly, subscribe to Coin Spyder for more shocking coin stories, hidden treasures, and real value secrets. Share this video with your friends and family, because the next millionaire coin could be in their pocket right now.